I'm excited beyond words to announce for the first time on YouTube that I am a graduate student. It is incredible for me to be going back to school, especially because when I first got out of school, I was happy to be out of school. And it's not so much that I miss school, but I'm excited to be advancing my career in a direction that I want it to go in. I'm studying peace and conflict studies with a concentration in joint civil-military interactions. And that's something that has always interested me because, as people know, my father is in the military and my mother was an active duty service member up until I was born. So my whole life I've been surrounded by the military, and I have been part of military culture in my own indirect way. And I'm excited to be able to study something that's always fascinated me. I am happy and I'm honored to be a part of the program that I'm a part of, and I'm going to be making videos where I talk specifically about both peace and conflict studies and my specific concentration, which is something that a lot of people haven't really heard of before, and is something that, as far as I'm aware, is a fairly new specialty, although it's something that people have been writing about and studying for quite a while. That is not the main purpose of this video, though. The main purpose of this video is to talk about the fact that I'm back and that I'm going to be creating regular video content again. A couple of days, about a week or so ago, a tornado came and hit the town that I live in. And my girlfriend and I have been doing our best to help other people recover, in addition to preparing ourselves and doing our best to be ready for the next couple of months of the recovery effort. Because the recovery effort where we live is going to be an ongoing effort, because the parts of the town that we live in, the parts of the city that we live in, that got the most hit were places that didn't have a whole lot of infrastructure, and they were places that people who had wealth didn't really live in. So they were places that were unprepared for something like this, including schools. The school that my girlfriend worked at actually got severely hit, and she is currently relocating to another school. She's already started teaching again. All of her students are together, so that's wonderful news, but it is something that's chaotic, and it's something that takes away a lot of time. In addition to that, I've also started working again, so I'm doing my best to balance my schedule, and I hope that the people who like the content that I create will stick with me for a little bit while I get used to this new schedule. Fortunately, I'm just about done adjusting, so now more regular videos are going to be coming your way. Maybe not every single day, maybe not every other day, but I'll be doing my best to get out a couple of videos a week, including more videos before the end of this month. And that brings me to one of the next things that I want to talk about in this video. The International History Month of Free Thought, Humanism, and Secularism is not over, and it's going to happen again next year. Hopefully next year I'll be able to create more content revolving around that. I'll be able to create more content in which people get educated as to specific aspects of these histories and not just resources that exist so that people can learn about them. But I was happy to be able to create content in which people could learn about resources that exist that aim to educate people about these histories. Because I think it's important that I give people the ability to go and learn more themselves instead of just talking about these things myself from my own point of view. Next year, and the next time this month happens, is going to be an incredible year and an incredible month for the international history of humanism, free thought, and secularism. And I'm excited to be talking about it. I'm also going to get back to creating videos in Spanish, and I'm going to be creating content that is solely in Spanish and content that's solely in English, as well as content that's in both languages. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day and have an incredible weekend. Just know that I have missed creating content, and I'm happy to be back. Also, tell me what you think of this lighting. I'm checking it out. I'm thinking about it. I like it. It seems a bit pure. I just wish that I had a better way to hold my camera, because I am currently holding my camera in my hand, and that's why you'll notice that the screen moves, which is undoubtedly a bit distracting, but I think that this is some of the best lighting in my entire apartment. And I really enjoy it, so let me know what you think.